Mm-hmm. And you mentioned before you said that that Steve Perkins was one of the most pivotal.
Oh man,
and you were instrumental in that.
Yeah.
Share that with us.
Well,
I don't think you've had. Okay.
All right. And what happened, y'all, is that they ambushed him, killed him. But the main thing in that thing was, the police chief came and had a press conference. Mm-hmm. He said that he came to the yard, told Steve to drop his gun. He didn't drop his gun, and they shot him.
Right.
Well, that was a lie. That whole thing was a lie. Mm-hmm. What happened was the people next door, the white folk next door, they had a door cam.
Right.
And they released it. So he had to go back on TV and recant. Mm-hmm. Now, here's the reason why I'm saying that. Do you know how many black folk or white folk have been killed and bagged with a lie? Mm-hmm. That didn't think about the ones that when the camera wasn't there, when the door cam wasn't even invented.
Thank God for door cams.
Yeah. Think about what about when it wasn't invented? Mm-hmm. Look how many folks, man, that been victimized. When people told you, say, Rodney, I didn't have nothing, man. I didn't have nothing. And they really didn't have nothing. They put it on them. You know what I'm saying? Because they had no way of clearing themselves.
Right.
And then...
a corrupt system.
Exactly. And then, this was a civil offense. They should have never been there. Mm-hmm. That's a car towing. Come on, y'all. Mm-hmm. He act like he was going to get bin Laden.
In the middle of the night.
In the middle, 2 o'clock in the morning. I was sick my dog on him. That's what I was doing. At 2 o'clock in the morning. But anyway... they tricked him, and then you involved the tow truck driver. You let him lower him out the house.
Yeah.
And then you shot him 7 times, but you shot at him 17 times. Mm-hmm.
In his own front yard where he had the right to be.
Right, that's right. Stand your ground law. Alabama got it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, I'm gonna tell you something else. Even I don't know if y'all know this or not. They had the preliminary hearing where they put a gag on it because they tried to alter the film. You know that? They altered he took it to Huntsville and got it altered.
The police cam film or the ring?
The police doe cam, every film
they tried to alter all the film?
Yeah, but they tried to take something out of it. Now, if you ever seen the film, this is what the film says. It says, after he shot him, he said, he's got a gun. But the other police says, that's not a gun. That's not a gun.
Right.
That's not a gun. So, see, they tried to take that out of it.
Because they were saying for a minute it was a flashlight.
Yeah, but see, whatever it was, it wasn't a gun because the police said it wasn't a gun.
Right.
Now, here's the deal with that. You got to get that out that film. Because if any jury in anywhere,
right,
when he say that's not a gun, then you shot an unarmed man. Now you murdered an unarmed man.
Murdered.
Now you assassinated
an
unarmed man.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So and I'm so glad that I could be a part of it because it's time for us to wake up. We gotta wake up. You understand? We gotta wake up, man. I mean, you gotta understand that justice is real. Because it could have been you.
Yes.
Could have been your dad, my dad, could have been my son, could have been me. So when does it stop? You know what I'm saying?
Well, even the transition of respect, I believe because you talked and spoke of a story of how blacks and so many minorities in the communities have been spoken of as illiterate, as having animalistic tendencies, as being the lower class humans, and that is not the case. What you said is we are inventors.
That's right.
We're geniuses.
That's right.
Engineers.
That's right.
And so what part of what you do at the NAACP do you instruct? I know you go and you advocate, but what do you do to give instructions to the community and certain organizations? What do you tell people in order to change the narrative of how our minorities are seen?
Okay, here's the thing. Japanese help Japanese. Chinese help Chinese. Koreans help Koreans. Mexicans help Mexicans. White folks help white folks. Germans help Germans. Chinese help Chinese. And black folk help them all.
I wasn't expecting that. That is so very true.
And see, the thing about us, we got to come to grip with us. We got to fall in love with us. We got to realize what we need as us. You understand? there are some things that we channel toward each other: jealousy, envy, strife, hatred, and we love but we love everybody but us. You know what I'm saying? That, as a leader of the NAACP, I stress this.
Yes.
You understand me? You know, I'm not. I put more energy toward the black on black battle than the white on black battle.
Mm-hmm.
You understand me? You know, we don't kill a lot of each other. We may have killed more of each other than Klan ever killed.
Yeah. Oh wow.
For mean mugging me, stepping on my shoe, looking at me funny. You know, we can't even get a new pair of shoes without being criticizing each other. You know, I wouldn't have bought that car. You don't need no car. How you gonna tell me what I need?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But you don't tell Mr. Johnny what he don't need. You give him the ultimate respect. You understand what I'm saying? Until we start to respecting and loving on each other and treating each other better. You know, when I came in here and the lady was talking and Kingdom said it made him cry. You know, let me tell you something. As black folk, y'all, we used to be like that. Mm-hmm. But we're not like that no more. I'm glad I can feel for people. I can cry and I can rejoice with people, and I'm glad folks have stuff. You know, the old folks said I wouldn't have nothing I couldn't feel. You know what I'm saying? See, and we're like that now. We so angry and bitter about a whole lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. When the Bible said, I didn't write it, love conquers all.
It does.
So and let me tell you something, we're loving people. All right? We just gotta go back to our first love. You know, to Jesus Christ. Mm-hmm. God.
That's right.
We gotta put God back in the game.
We rep Jesus right
here.
here.
Cause see y'all, we done got to where we just don't we don't y'all, we real. I'm trying to say a word without just putting each other down.
Yeah.
And I ain't putting you down, I'm really helping you. Mm-hmm. If you receive it, if you listen to it, I'm helping you. Because see, we're gonna have to do better. I'm gonna say that. Mm-hmm. We're gonna have to do better. We're gonna treat each other better. That's my main thing as being president of NAACP. I stress togetherness. I stress that we love on each other. I stress that we treat each other better. I stress that we're gonna have to come together. If we come together, y'all, we ain't gonna be able to be stopped. Mm-hmm.